Hi, I'm board-certified dermatologist and skin wellness expert Dr. Cynthia Bailey here in California. And I have with me today in our YouTube studio my beautiful 34-year-old daughter, Misha, who's agreed to join us. And I'm going to ask her some questions for our viewers. She doesn't know what they are. And it'll give you a little insight into her life and my life in Dr. Bailey Skincare. So, the first question, Misha, is, this one I'm actually afraid of the answer on this one. What was it like to grow up with a dermatologist as a mom?
Wow, there's a lot I could say about that.
I know.
Some of the top things that come to mind were that it was wonderful.
Oh.
You were a very inspiring, empowering role model as a female doctor.
Okay, that gets me. Wow. Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, I was one of the lucky people that got to grow up with a mom who had powered her way through medical school and was an MD and was this firepower in our local community and really highly respected and hardworking, and that was pretty empowering.
Whoa, okay, I didn't think of I thought it was gonna be me chasing you around the house with sunscreen.
Well, there was that too, but that didn't seem abnormal to me. That was life. So I didn't think of that as weird or anything. There was a really fun moment in 5th grade when my mom was one of the parents that came in, one of the few parents that was invited to come in and teach our whole 5th grade class about sunscreen and sun protection.
Oh, God.
Do you remember?
I do remember that. Did I do okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
One of my friends that I'm still friends with, who was there with me in that class, Teresa.
Oh, Teresa. They were wild, absolutely wild together.
Teresa remembers that really clearly, and she still uses a lot of the skincare recommendations from that 5th grade advice session.
Wow, I do remember that. Wow.
Yeah, and there were a couple times when it was, when advice was needed, and that was, you were there to give that advice.
Do you remember those vacations where we'd go to sunny places?
Oh my gosh. Growing up until probably my 7th grade or so, our vacations centered around my parents' continuing education kind of stuff for medical conferences and things like that. So we would be the family that would be going to a medical conference in Hawaii or something at a resort with full skin bathing suits, sun hats,
lots of sunscreen.
And that was normal for us. And luckily we were among families that were also doing that. So there were later when we started doing vacations not at medical conferences, and we were the only ones in the resort that were dressed like that. That started to feel a little weird.
But remember how sometimes other families would be out in the sun and we'd be out dressed in our full body gear. And then the next day you wouldn't see that family at the resort. And then when they'd come back the day after that, you'd see all the sunburn and all the peeling from their first day of their vacation when they weren't dressed like us. And we never missed a day at the pool. So that was good. I feel really proud of that as a mom. I'm really proud of that. So, and remember when we went to Disney World, and remember we were called the Hat People or the Hat Family? You don't remember that? Oh, here's the Hat Family again. So when you stay at the Disney resort, you get to get into some of the rides early. And they'd be, oh, here comes the Hat Family. And I was just so proud.
Aww.
I'm like, yes, we're the Hat Family. So I have another question, Mish.
Okay.
Did you always have nice skin?
Ooh, well, I did always take, I think, careful care of my skin. I mean, I definitely had, the teenage and the preteen pimples and stuff, but I don't think I had serious acne.
No.
I can hardly remember.
I can hardly remember that. No, I mean, you use the acne products sometimes when you needed them.
I definitely needed them. I needed, salicylic and glycolic acid.
And you had the calming zinc bar for yeasty acne because you did ballet.
Yes. And
so you did have some of the acne on your back and chest a little bit.
Yeah. So I did have to use products, and the zinc bar really helped for that, I remember. And
did you use the foaming zinc on your back with the Salute cloth? Because Misha's always been an athlete and a dancer, so.
Yeah, so I did, and I remember there were periods of my life when I would need to use those and shower, promptly after exercising, dancing and stuff, to avoid getting
the back and chest
Bacne.
Pittosporum folliculitis. So, also called fungal acne, even though, fun fact, it's a yeast. So, I know.
Just to confuse people.
Just to confuse people and make me nuts, but whatever. Next question. What skincare product can't you live without?
I think right now my answer would be the green tea, because I'm definitely prone to, like acne isn't a huge problem right now in my life. I have to, wash regularly and stuff, but wash my face regularly. But the seborrheic dermatitis is the regular.
So sorry. Genes give you life and genes give you other stuff, and Grandpa gave me and I gave you a tendency for seb derm. So
this one, when I run out of this and don't have it for even a week, I can tell a difference.
I know, me too. I know. That's why we're obsessed with this.
Yeah.
We never travel anywhere without this.
My skin feels so good after I use this.
Yay.
Yeah, so this one, even though there's a second one.
Uh-huh.
And it's probably...
I know, I love that guy too. I still have mine. Mine won't die. Yours is old too, isn't it?
It is kind of old.
I know, we're lucky. The smart profile. Yeah, love our Clairsonics.
The Naturally Best bar soap.
Yeah.
I don't trust any other face soap because they all have so many things in them.
I know. I like that Naturally Best bar soap. It's what's in my shower. What skincare product should you be using that you're not?
Botox? What skincare product should I be using? I should ask you that.
That's a good idea. Well, retinol.
That would be good, because believe it or not, just in the last 2 years, I've noticed that the little crow's feet are starting.
So retinol, and that's a to be continued story.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your biggest skincare confession?
My biggest skincare confession.
Oh, but maybe I don't know? This is nerve-wracking.
I can get very lazy. And, as much as I love the Clarisonic brush and I know the routine that I aim to do, it can definitely go a long time in between
Fall off
doing
the wagon.
anything. Sometimes there are times when I come home and I just go to bed and I don't wash my face at all.
With makeup on?
Yes. Yeah. That happens sometimes.
Oh.
So that's my confession.
Okay.
And then I wake up and I can feel not so great, and then I wash my face.
Schmutzy skin.
Typically.
Irritated
Not
eyes.
always. I don't get too irritated, but yeah, schmutzy skin.
Schmutzy skin. A mom can live with that. Even I fall off the wagon sometimes.
I don't believe that.
I know. What's the best skincare advice that I ever gave you?
Probably, I remember early on, and as I mentioned in our other video, early on, your advice to wash with a scrub like a Salute cloth and the glycolic acid in the shower, glycolic acid body wash, and then to use a glycolic acid lotion when I got out of the shower. And I remember starting that from when I was 15 or 16, because I was dancing a lot and athletic and having not only the keratosis pilaris, but the bacne. That was great advice that I still use to this day.
Yay, soft skin, soft elbows.
Oh, and I can remember being a young teenager and first using that glycolic body lotion, and after shaving or something, and then you put the lotion on and it can really sting. And that was not fun, but you can get used to it, and your skin gets used to it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just do it when you haven't shaved and you just alternate shaving and
So that was one of the early moments of really internalizing your advice and also realizing that not all things we do as women are fair. Some of them hurt.
They do. More on that later. Is there anything else you want to add? Or
I just want to say that I swear by the Dr. Bailey skincare products. Having grown up with this woman, I know how thorough she is. You won't find anyone else out there who's being that sincere and that thorough with their ingredients and their products and their materials and everything she sells, she really believes in, and we all use.
Aww. So, this is Dr. Bailey and Misha. And thank you for watching. If you found anything in this video helpful, we love a thumbs up, we love sharing, we love subscribing, and we love you to visit drbaileysskincare.com. Thank you.